All right, today we're going to talk about overhead squat, reverse lunge. I'm going to show you two variations, but I'm going to start with what we would consider an essential principle within this movement. Okay, so this is actually, I don't know if you can tell, but this is a skull facing away from us. There's the spine, that's a version of the collarbone, which is on the front side of the body. Here are the shoulder blades. Now, whenever we do this movement, we always start with posture. We've got a video on posture. I hope you'll check that out. But start with posture. You're going to want to pull your shoulder blades down and back. Okay, down and back. And that is really, it's a corrective for the rolled or hunched forward, what we call, the screen posture, iPhone, tablet, whatever it might be, or sitting over at a computer all day. So pull your shoulders down and back. Settle in. Especially in the overhead position, this is going to be essential. And the reason it's so essential in the overhead position is because what we see more often than not is when we go up top, we see people reach. When we see people reach and then add any sort of load, we see people exaggerate through the traps, through the long word sternocleidomastoid. You're essentially gumming up the works in your upper back, your neck, all these areas. So when you want to pull your shoulder blades down and back, you don't want to. Okay, the trap looks like this. You can see that. You can see that. The musculature of the trap. You don't want to exaggerate the tension up there. You want your shoulders, your shoulder, like the socket, to sit aligned with the clavicle. Shoulder blades down and back as you reach up into the position. Don't extend too far. Nice and easy. Overhead position. I'll show you the overhead position really quickly with two band variations, the single length, the coated with handles, whatever. This is pretty obvious. You grab approximately shoulder width, put some tension on the band, maintain that tension. Okay, that's a common one. Another very common sort of band used in the weight room is just like this. Put your, the way that we do it is put the band on the outside of your wrist on either side. Wrap your thumb over the top and grab both lengths so it sits in the palm of your hand just like that. So when you do pull, you don't have to actively squeeze the heck out of this thing. You can just extend your arms down and back. So as I extend my arms down and back, here's the reverse lunge, nice and easy. Reverse lunge. I'll show you from a side view as well. Now, when we call for a one-arm dumbbell version of this, you're going to set your shoulders before you do anything. Set your posture. Curl and press. If you can't curl and press this thing, you shouldn't be lunging with it. This should be a nice, easy load. Okay, I'm checking to make sure that my posture is sound, that my shoulder is not too far extended, that I'm not activating traps, as I mentioned in the discussion at the whiteboard, and I will reverse lunge on either side. Once I feel like I've got it, I can get my counterbalancing arm into action, and of course you switch sides with that.